producer, Tyree Cooper. Rootz Chicago podcast, right here at the Marquee show. Today, we have a distinguished guest from a different region, not from Chicago. Brother, can you explain to us who you are and where you from?
Sure. My name is Crivellone. I've been in the DJ business a long time. Born and raised, grew up here, but I moved to East Tennessee in 2009. So the Smoky Mountains, towns Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, that's where I live. That's my backyard. 30 minutes outside of Knoxville and about 3 hours outside of Nashville.
What made you move from Chicago? I mean, was it for a job or?
No, at the time I moved because I thought I was in love with someone.
Okay, that makes sense.
And
love will do that.
Love will do that. I kid people because my last name's an Italian last name, so I say witness protection. That has nothing to do with it. But it was kind of getting time for a change, and I had visited the area, thought it was a great area, and I decided to move there. I did not realize how big of a tourism destination it was for not only vacation but weddings, events, and other things. So I got very blessed with that.
Did you take from Chicago? Were you a DJ in Chicago?
Yeah.
Did you take your DJing talents to Tennessee?
Actually, at the time, I thought I was retired and was not going to do it anymore.
Thought you were retired?
I thought I was retired.
That's funny.
Yes, and it didn't take long for me to realize the market that they had there and that I wanted to get back into it because I missed it.
Okay. So did you find it similar to Chicago in some ways, or?
No, it was complete culture shock.
Oh, how so?
Well, Knoxville itself is more like a mini Chicago.
Okay.
Just because it's spread out in its various neighborhoods and that. The nightlife is a lot different too. Their version of house music is different than what I grew up with here. Some of their DJs that were hot there, I didn't feel could hold a candle to what we have here. That was just my opinion.
Probably true, but hey.
But as I got to navigate it more, I got to meet some great people in that. And then once I started networking more in my area, my area is big for weddings. It's big for events. Their versions of nightlife are not the same as what I grew up with.
Okay.
You have a couple places that have DJs, but nowhere near the scene that we grew up with.
So you said Smoky Mountain sounds like. Are you actually in these Smoky Mountains?
Yes.
That has to be kind of cool in a house music artistic way. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Smoky Mountains. Like that's always mystical. Is there any mysticism about it? Or
it is because you live in an area that is Appalachian, which means you're surrounded by Southern roots. You're surrounded by that type of culture and that type of music. So me coming in at first was kind of like, kind of trying to put peanut butter and jelly and more oil on the same sandwich together. It didn't mix. But as I've been there, and more people move to the area, they're more accepting of things. And so one thing that I've tried to do is, instead of me trying to have them change for me, I've accepted their culture where I live and have gotten to know everything through networking, through, like how you volunteer for this organization. Same thing I've done there is get involved, help out, do what I can to show that I care about the area, and in essence it's helped our business grow, which helped us get booked and becomes a revenue source. Being in the Smoky Mountains is a thrill because you're surrounded by beauty. It's definitely different. We do have what I call amenities there, but like if I want, let's say, real big box stores, then I have to drive to Knoxville or something of that nature. It's not like I can hop in my car and
go right to the end of the block.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the area has grown. The Smoky Mountains is the most visited national park in the United States. The population of 3 cities is only a little bit over 100,000, but 14 million visitors a year.
It's bigger than Yellowstone Park?
Yes, the numbers aren't even close. Yeah.
So that's pretty much what we do as well in Chicago. We teach
underprivileged youth.
Yes.
Between 12 and 17, how to DJ, how to produce music,
That is
and
awesome.
a little bit of music, so they have a little bit of knowledge to maybe carry on another career outside of the typical careers for them, and it kind of keeps them on track.
Yes.
And again, who doesn't like music? So I mean, when you were saying that you went down and accepted them for their music, and like you implement yours, the same thing, similar to what we're doing. We know that they're in trouble, we're giving back to them via this medium.
Yes.
I think that's the coolest thing.
I think that is awesome.
My last question.
Yes, sir.
Since you've been coming here to the Marquee, how many years have you been coming to the Marquee?
6 or 7 years.
Since you've been coming here, has it enhanced you or hindered you?
Enhanced.
Man.
If you're in the business long enough, you tend to make decisions that work in your favor, but then you start thinking you knew more than you know. And sometimes we can get full of ourselves. So, coming to any type of conference that's based on education, I recommend to anybody, because not only does it humble you, but it also educates you into knowing that you want to make the right decisions for yourself to grow your business that can help enhance others. And the difference in Marquee has made for my business is not only being full-time, flourishing full-time, but also being able to help others, to give back, and to know that I've made a difference to where I can help others do the same thing. And so anytime you can get involved in anything that helps educate, inspire, and help other people grow, don't waste, just do it.
This is Chicago.
Yeah, and Marquee for me has done that. I mean, I went out there taking all my knowledge from Chicago, thinking, oh, they're going to think I'm a big city guy and they're going to roll the red carpet out. No, it was more like, here's the shotgun, don't let the porch hit you on your way out. Just kidding. But it was in a way for me to understand what I did know, but also how can I become better? What can I do that can better myself to make that difference?
Okay. Brother Ron.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.